Hey guys, welcome to this video in which I will recreate Harry Styles' mega hit As It Was in 5 different music genres. And to do so, I will only use GarageBand, your free Apple software, which is capable of way more than you might think. Challenge accepted? Let's get started. Maybe something slow and relaxed to begin with. How about some reggae? Let's play some drums. I chose a drum kit called Smash, as you can see here, and I just play something like this. Okay, cool. Now we need that kind of slow, groovy, marching reggae rhythm. This ba-da-ba-ba-da. And to do so, I found this wah-wah clav, edited its sound a little bit, so we have a bit of a funky thing going on, and it goes something like that. Next, and very important, a dominant bass line that sometimes skips a beat on one. And that should sound something like this. Okay, as you can see, I already edited a couple of more instruments. We have a piano on 2s and 4s, a happy, hopping jazz organ, another clav, and an atmospheric 80s synth. For the iconic melody of As It Was, I now chose trumpets. Excited to hear some reggae? Let's go!
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold the palm of your hand. Nothing to say when everything is in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, one who will stay.
Well, that was fun, but I think we need to get our heart rate up again. So let's set our BPM at 120 and do some electro swing. Electro swing equals piano, but GarageBand makes it a bit difficult to play high and low keys at the same time, so I split them and we play something along these lines. Okay, the piano already has some sort of a bass line going on. Let's double that with a string bass. I really like the upright studio bass, and I play something like this. Okay, as you can see, I already added another wah-wah clav, so now we just need an electronic drum kit that takes that electro swing into the year 2023. It's a very simple pattern. That's nice, but I think it's still missing a more aggressive clap, so I'm adding blowing speakers, a more modified sound, on 2s and 4s. And that's basically it. I just added some trumpets again. Let's see if you can spot the melody. And let's dance.
Hold me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold on the palm of your hand, but don't leave it at that. Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. In this world, it's just us. You know some the same, you know some the same. In this world, it's just us.
What's next? How about some good old school hip hop? Drums. We need a chilled 82 BPM for this and play a drum kit called Beat Machine. Now, after adding a couple more snaps on 2s and 4s to get a more rough sound to the drum kit, I played a very basic bass line with the Solid Soul electric bass. And now we're coming to the most exciting thing, which can't be missing in any good old school hip hop song. I chose this analog mono lead, modified it a little bit here, and I wanted to play the melody of the song. Alright, now we just need some sort of a carrying atmospheric sound. So how about a classic piano with very simple chords? Okay, and to fill in the gaps, we might just cheat a little bit and use this beautiful synth pattern that GarageBand offers called percussive squares. I just hold one note and it sounds like this. Cool! After adding another layer of chilled clav and some dramatic strings in the end, we're basically ready to hop.
Yeah, yeah. Woo. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. And if it's not you, I'm the one who will stay. In this world it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was.
Alright. Now that we're in USA already, how about country music next? To do so, we're using an acoustic guitar and we're playing like a picking pattern that goes something like this. Now we just double this pattern using this classic clean guitar. Did a couple of modifications down here to give it like a country electric guitar style, and it sounds like that. Cool. So far so good. Now we just need a strumming guitar, but to be honest, GarageBand doesn't really offer that. Luckily, you can always plug in a microphone, so how about we cheat again? Alright, for the bass we're using a quite stingy sounding fingerstyle bass that's kind of trotting on. Okay, what's missing? Drums, of course. This time we're using a so-called so-call. Alright, and they sound something like this. And after adding a couple of final secret touches with a piano, an organ and this roots rock guitar, we're all set. Let's jump in.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Wanna leave it at that. In this world, it's just us. No, it's not the same.
For the last one, how would you feel about a big final? I'm a huge fan of symphonic orchestras, so how about something like musical/soundtrack score? I kind of want to keep this as a prize for you guys. As you can see, I recreated a whole orchestra here. A couple of string sections, there's a choir, beautiful French horns, there's a lot of percussion going on. So basically 18 tracks. I'd say if you're ready, I'm ready. The great final, spotlight on. Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. Nothing to say. Why don't we leave it at that? In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And maybe I could motivate a couple of you to produce music yourself. You don't necessarily need expensive music programs. GarageBand is a great program to start off with. All it takes is patience and love for music. Oh, and by the way, let me know in the comments which genre is your favorite. And leave a like. See ya! It didn't record.